Yo, what's going on? How you doing? I hope you're all good. So do you know what? I thought I was just driving, and because why not? Because we're in the car with D. And I was just thinking about, I'm almost now like a week post cleanse, and I thought I would just reflect on how I'm feeling, because obviously there hasn't been like the regimented thing of like, okay, you got this steak, then you got your 2 shakes, and then have your tea, then have like your meal from a meal card, or something that's equally as clean that conforms to the rules of what you're withdrawing from your food. Hello, talk. So there have been some indulgences. Those that know that I'm a massive fan of Marmite. Like Marmite is a staple in my house, and I went 30 days without it, which is amazing for me. I mean, on like an average month, I could do a jar a month. Okay. Obviously, with Marmite comes bread. Okay, so now a lot of it comes over, I think, about mindset. I've said to my nutrition clients for time, if you're going to eat something, then own it. Like, don't eat something, don't be making an emotional decision in that moment of lack or limitation, or that you're depriving yourself. Eat something and then beat yourself up with guilt. Like, if you're going to own it, eat the shit out of it and be like, do you know what, I ate that, and do you know what, I'm going to do it again. I know, like, get it in your head, like, have no guilt. So I did have a Marmite sandwich, and it may have been loaded with crisps, okay, or chips if you're listening in America. So how do I feel? I feel cool. And there was also, I had something the other night for dinner, and there was gluten involved in that, obviously, and there, it's no gluten for 30 days. To be fair, my body dealt with it quite well. I didn't have like a massive adverse reaction to having gluten again, and obviously, but like I said, with myself, nothing's really changed in the sense of, I'm still drinking water, I'm still training every day. But you know what, it is interesting because I do a lot of cardio. I really enjoy doing cardio. And from like week 2, week 3, week 4, I was smashing the cardio in on this thing. I had so much extra energy, and I didn't realise, but I was like doing more intense workouts in addition, sometimes as well. And if I was only doing like these additional workouts, they were more intense than anything that I would normally kind of do. A lot of what I do is ticking boxes, okay? I have to manage my time. I meticulously live by my time manager, by my diary, my calendar. There's always something that I'm going to and from, which is half the reason that I've vlogged this entire cleanse from my car, because I'm en route to somewhere else. I'm just trying to utilize the time that I have. So this week there has been no excess exercise, which is really interesting. I mean, I still had some fizz sticks left. I had a couple of digestion plus sachets left as well, but I thought, I'm going to hold them back after the 30 days, because there was obviously a couple of mornings that I missed the digestion. In hindsight, I didn't end up with more in the box. And the fizz sticks, I'm predominantly caffeine free anyway, and so taking them out of the blue, like out of nowhere, starting to drink things with caffeine. But that was kind of a weird one. But I did actually find a really good use for them. I actually really enjoyed them post-workout. So my body would be kind of like saturated and stuff like that, and it would really give me like an oomph. What I did realise as well, that it now do a 3-step system of complete hydration, pre-workout and post-workout. So I really want to try these, and obviously I'm gonna document how I feel using those 3 products. So I had a whole bunch of fizz sticks left, and I've been giving them out left, right to people. I had a whole bunch of detox tea as well, and I've been giving those out to people. But yeah, it is interesting. My energy level, I would say like, my energy levels have dropped. To be fair, I've eaten shit food, I have had a Marmite sandwich, maybe 2, and then may better than crisps. And there was obviously, like I said, this piece that I had with my dinner, which still consisted of sweet potatoes and a ton of veg, but there was this thing and it kind of contained gluten. So my energy levels have been less this week, and obviously, I mean, they went up and up and up. Obviously, like, the cleaner I got, the lighter I got, the more I detoxed. You know, this isn't a plateau week. This is obviously me stepping back into like my kind of like, this is my normal reality week, and my energy levels have dropped by food choices that I've made and not, you know, sticking to this Arbonne 30-day healthier lifestyle, which is so sustainable. It's just disgusting. You know, I was looking around on the website and they actually do another pack, which is like a monthly maintenance pack. So obviously everything that you buy is for like your whole month, and to be fair, you probably could just keep rattling that off. You know, it depends how you look at the investment, how much are you spending in a food shop like every month and stuff like that, you know, and then could you, you know, obviously if you buy that, I mean, it's the best part of 60 meals taken care of, like your breakfast and your lunch is done by way of shakes. Would that be more cost effective? You know, I think in our household, there would be much in it, and it would certainly be a better lifestyle choice. So I'm just reversing. Can't C9. Right, and yeah, so it is interesting. But I don't want to hit none. Yeah, I don't feel any more sluggish. I don't feel any other kind of which way, but like I said, my lifestyle was pretty good. You know, it was, you know, 80% clean living in a week. I'm just a floating head right now. Look at that. Yeah, and yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's interesting. I do have less energy this week. I don't feel so compelled to just be like, I'm going to go and smash the Stairmaster, I'm going to go and smash the AMT, then I'm going to get on a watt bike, or I'm going to go and do this, I'm going to do that. You know, I'm going to go and jump in the garage and like throw a sandbag around. I'm like, cool, have I closed my rings today? Yeah, okay, I've done enough. Like, there's no extra oomph to do that, you know? Whereas before, last week, the week before that, I was like, yo, let's go. Like, you know, it's early, it's 9:15, I've just got home. I've got time, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go and chill, which is, you know, good as well. But yeah, just musings, you know, post 1 week following the cleanse, and interesting. I'm actually really looking forward to hosting in April a 30-day thing, which I'm going to mentor and coach people through as a nutritionist. I'm looking to fill 35 spots. There has been quite a lot of interest, actually. I'm quite surprised. And this is kind of like that whole pre-holiday thing. I'm not sure now whether people are going to be flying places because countries are just locking down. Or, you know, the other way to look at it is like, take control of your health and really boost and support your immune system right now, because that is the thing that's going to fight. You know, one thing the press aren't really publishing is the amount of recovery rates of people who have been contracting coronavirus. And there are a lot of people that are turning it around. This thing, it is just a virus that is, it's brand new. Your body's going to have to adapt. If your immune system's weaker, you know, or there's some underlying health issues, you're more of a target. But with a strong immune system, it may knock you. You know, there's a guy that I know in Essex, and we were thinking that maybe he got it around Christmas time because he's never ill, and he was flat on his back for 2 days and then bounced back. You know, maybe that was him. Maybe he got it then. I don't know. But with a strong immune system, you know, and this lifestyle, this cleanse, this 30-day living will just help steer you. It's almost like taking hold of your shoulders and be like, yo, just make these choices here. And it, over 30 days, it does create a new mindset. Okay, so that said, I got to run. So love you, and yeah, just thought I'd just share that. You know, kind of stepping away from a plan. Like, nothing's happened with my weight. My weight is still the same. I've maintained the same weight, which is cool. But I mean, I'm not really one to check scales, and to be fair, now moving forward, I probably won't. You know, I don't really believe scales. I generally go by how I feel and how my clothes are hanging, how they're looking. So anyway, got to run, dash. act like a potato and chip. So I'll speak to you soon in the next video. Take care. From the floating head, bye.